Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Create Your Own Reality podcast, where we share quotes, ideas, and stories from a variety of minds in order to encourage, empower, and inspire you all to create a life you love. If this is your first time listening to the show, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're able to take something from this episode to turn your day from good to great. Let's get into it. I didn't teach myself victory first. I taught myself failure. It's depressing, but if you don't know how to fail, there is no victory. The idea of failure can be very scary for most people, but it's because they aren't looking at the whole picture. They are only seeing failure as an individual event. In this case, yes, failure is scary because something bad happened. However, failure is never isolated. It is always a stepping stone. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the light bulb. It took Thomas Edison over 1,000 quote-unquote failures before he created something we use every single day. Consider this. Where would we be if after that first attempt of it not working, he gave up and took that failure as a defeat? Maybe someone else would have picked up the project later on, and we still would have gotten the light bulb, but who knows how long that may have taken. Edison didn't take those 1,000 attempts as failures. Instead, he saw them as different ways that didn't work. And that is all failure is, a way that didn't work. As you work towards your success, you are going to encounter many things and ways that didn't work as they should have. But don't let those defer you. Instead, use them as fuel. Let those attempts lead you down a different path that will get you closer to the success you are looking for. If you give up right away after every failure, you're either going to keep starting new things and delay your success, or just never get to that success because you didn't choose to continue. Let failure be part of the process. After all, you cannot have success without failure. Allow failure to lead you down the right path that will help lead you towards your success. At this point, I'm sure you wouldn't be too mad at failure, right? The only reason you're mad at it now is because you haven't reached that point of success. Allow yourself to reframe your idea of failure and take that next step you've been holding off on. You can thank yourself later. Remember, I didn't teach myself victory first. I taught myself failure. It's depressing, but if you don't know how to fail, there is no victory. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this content, please be sure to share it with your friends or leave a review. Comment down below to share your takeaways with others or just to say hi. Stay tuned for any updates, and until next time, stay motivated, be inspired, and don't forget to encourage others.